Hey guys and girls, it's Hannah Saber from HA Images. In today's video, I'll be talking to you about the brand new Spider Pro Handstrap V2, so stay tuned. As majority of you would know, you've got the Spider holster, Spider Light hand strap, which is one of the older ones. You've also got the Spider Pro hand strap as well, which is for DSLR. The light version is actually for mirrorless cameras. Now, a lot of people ask, comparing this to Peak Design. I tried the Peak Design, I wasn't really happy with it until I tested out the Spider holster. I actually did like it because it just finds a nice grip and it molds against your hands nice and comfortably opposed to the Peak Design. Now, they've just released, the only difference is actually with the light version and the Pro version is the Pro version is thicker because obviously being the DSLR. The light version is thinner for the mirrorless, as you can see. Now, they've just released this one, which is the Spider Pro Handstrap V2. This is actually compatible with DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. So, unlike the older version, you got to buy a specific one for mirrorless, a specific one for DSLR. A lot of people always get the confusion and they're buying the Pro version for the mirrorless and they find it's not fitting properly or it's not as comfortable on the hand. That's because you need the light version. Now, they've redesigned the hand strap, making it a lot thicker than the light Spider holster hand strap light. With this one, unlike the older version, so if you can see the light, how it's thin, it's still got nice padding in it, which is really comfortable. But with this one, they've actually added a lot more padding in the strap itself, the hand strap itself. And they've actually added this so you can actually wrap it around your thumb, giving you better grip. They're actually pretty easy to install as well, which I will show you in this video. But that's just really sort of the difference in the straps. You can see it's a lot thicker, so it will be more comfortable to hold. I'll put it on the camera, show you how easy it is to install it, and I'll compare them side by side and just showing you the difference and feeling the comfort. With the kit, it comes with the strap and it comes with these little accessories as well as the Allen keys. With this, you get this screw with it, so if you can mount it straight under your camera, it does not give you sort of like you have a little bulky thing underneath, just because it's a nice flush. A lot of people ask me, what do you do if you want to mount on a tripod? Do I have to uninstall it? This is why I got the Spider Pro plate. This is an Arca Swiss plate. So the majority of the tripods now use Arca Swiss. Now with the Spider Pro plate, it's Arca Swiss. So then what happens is I have it mounted onto my camera. So if I'm not using my Spider holster dual strap, if I'm using a tripod, doing landscapes, whatever, I can mount it straight onto the tripod. Quick, easy, simple, without uninstalling it. So you can get this separately. It doesn't come with the kit. I got mine separately because of the actual dual strap. But what you can do now, you've actually got these two adapters. You got the adapter 2 and you got adapter 1. Adapter 2 is more DSLRs. Adapter 1 is more for mirrorless, smaller bodies. So you've got the adapter 1. So what you do, once you take out the eyelet, you actually mount that straight. So what it does, you just put it in here. So just that little groove, just whack it on. Now, good thing what I like about these, you got the actual screws. This screw is actually a lot stronger and seems more durable opposed to the older screw. Mine kind of dropped. This is the old screw on the light version, and it actually bent my screw. So I had to actually change it. But this one seems a lot thicker and sturdier. So what you do now, you actually put it straight into this hole here. Once it's in, what you do, you get the Allen key and you just screw it in. Now once it's on, it'll be nice and snug, but it has a bit loose for flexibility with to allow the strap. So what you do now, you get the strap, you got the actual this part here. You just whack it straight into the little gap on that adapter. Once it's flush, you click it into place. Make sure they match all the grooves. Once it's clicked, once that's done, turn your camera around. Here, where I will get my Spider Pro plate, what you will do is you'll fold it in and you work that on. Screw it on. So once it's on, what you do, you just put your hands inside and you just sort of get the proper grip so then you can be able to access everything. So make sure that you got to make sure that it's not too tight and not too loose. So then once you just adjust it, once you're happy with the gap for your hands, because we can adjust to suit depends on your hands, small or big. Once you're happy with that, you just turn it back around and then you will just tighten. Now, with this strap, what it does, it gives you just that extra stability. So what you do, you wrap it around your wrist and you click it on. So now it's got the full proper, better grip compared to what the light version does. What I like about it now, because it's nice and snug, it's actually a lot more comfortable than the actual old version. It's a lot more padded, it's more comfortable around your wrist, plus you're having this, so if you accidentally drop it, you've got the strap against your wrist so it doesn't slip out or anything. Unlike, so just take that off. Where this one, it's thinner. It is comfortable, don't get me wrong, but this being so thick compared to this, it's actually a lot more comfortable, a lot more smoother inside. The material they use inside is a lot softer and obviously it's thicker. With this one, if you actually let go, it will slip depending on your angle. Where this one, which is what I love, this idea is this little strap to go around your hands. So it is something, a lot of people, especially doing street photography, you don't want to carry a camera strap. You want to hold your camera, especially if you want something secure and you don't want anyone to sort of come in and run and grab your gear and bolt. This way it's secure. No one can sort of grab it unless they really cut your hands off or manage to cut this off. So you can't literally pry it off your hands, which is really good. It's actually, I'm really impressed with it. So I will have the link below on Spider Holster's website, so you can check it out, and you can purchase it. It's actually just been released. Spider Holster's just sent me my sample, and I've got to say I'm pretty impressed. I would actually want to get a second one for my other camera, to be honest. Just really comfortable, and matches the grip with the A7R IV, because that's where I've got it mounted on at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a quick short review on the Spider Holster Spider Pro hand strap V2. Just giving you a bit of an idea on straps, because I always see people asking, what's the best hand strap to get? Peak Design, Spider Holster, and there's a couple other brands out there that I'm not too familiar with, but the more brand I'm more know of is Spider Holster and Peak Design. As I said, I've tried the Peak Design and I wasn't too happy. I just didn't find it as comfortable. The way the Spider Holster designs the hand strap is actually molds nicely against your wrist, so it doesn't feel like it's gonna. With the Peak Design, you can actually feel like it's a bit loose or it's not molded correctly against your arm, your hand. Whereas the Spider Holster is the opposite. The way they design it, they contoured it nicely just to be able to mold against your wrist, which is really good. Plus, they added strap for that security, which I actually really love. And I gotta admit, I'm really impressed with this. I was wasn't sure how they were gonna be comparing it to the old one. Like, what's so new about it? Is it worth it? And you know what? I gotta say, yeah, it definitely is worth it. If you did enjoy the video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Until then, guys, stay tuned for future videos. And if I don't do another video before, wishing you guys a Merry Christmas to you and your family. So, see you guys.